कि एक कार वही हमको आज टिका हुआ है। बाद में स्वामी कहते हैं, जो परिवार साथ-साथ प्रार्थना करता है और साथ-साथ भोजन करते हैं, वो साथ-साथ रहता है और विषम परिस्थिति में भी वह साथ-साथ रहता है। इतना तक हमने 2 हफ्तों में अध्ययन किया था। मैं अभी इसके आगे का आज और एक भाग्य का दिन है। हमें हमारे साथ आज श्री परशुराम भी जुड़ने वाले हैं। मैं साईश भैया जी से विनती करता हूँ, परशुराम जी का इंट्रोडक्शन करें और कार्यक्रम को आगे बढ़ाएँ। साईं राम।
सायरम देश भैया, आपने धन्यवाद। आपने आज का जो स्टडी सर्कल का टॉपिक का के बारे में कहा। अभी तक परशुराम अंकल जी हमसे जुड़े नहीं हैं। वो शायद अपने लैपटॉप और मोबाइल के वो अ, अखड़ रहे हैं, उनसे नहीं हो रहा है अभी तक। शायद जुड़ जाएं जल्दी, मैं हेल्प कर रहा हूं उनको। तब तक हम जो इससे पहले जो डिस्कशन हुआ है इसके ऊपर थोड़ा मनन करें और फिर आगे जा सकते हैं। जब जैसे परशुराम अंकल जुड़ेंगे तब मैं इंट्रोड्यूस करूंगा उनको। तब तक हम जारी रख सकते हैं इस डिस्कशन को। तो शायद हमने पिछले 2 हफ्ते में ये भी डिस्कस किया था कि जैसे कि घर में शांति है तो समाज में शांति है तो अपने प्रांत में शांति, प्रांत में शांति है तो देश में शांति। जैसे कि बोबे सर ने कहा था कि कैसे हम घर में भजन करने से घर की शांति बढ़ाई जा सकती है, और घर की शांति है तो देश की शांति भी हो सकती है। इतना इंपॉर्टेंस हमने फैमिली भजन को दिया है। इसके ऊपर हमने काफी डिस्कशन किया है, और अगर और कोई इस पॉइंट के ऊपर कोई कहना चाहे तो कह सकता है। आज हमारे साथ नए मेंबर्स भी जुड़े हैं। कामत आंटी भी जुड़ी है हमसे आज। अगर और कोई कुछ कहना चाहे, कामत आंटी आप कुछ कहेंगे भजन के बारे में, फैमिली भजन? सायरा। अंगड़ी सर, आप पहली बार जुड़े हैं हमसे आज। अंगड़ी सर पोंडा से।
साईराम साईराम साईराम।
अंगड़ी सर, हम डिस्कशन कर रहे हैं फैमिली भजन के बारे में। आप कुछ कहना चाहेंगे इस पॉइंट के ऊपर?
नहीं, थोड़ा प्रिपरेशन नहीं हुआ है, फिर भी विद प्रिपरेशन मैं बोलूँगा।
ठीक है साईराम।
नेक्स्ट टाइम। हाँ,
ओके साईराम।
कुछ भी बोलना हो तो स्वामी के सम्मुख बोलते हैं ना। जब हम बोलते रहते हैं, स्वामी सामने रहते हैं, तो कुछ गलत शब्द बाहर नहीं निकालने का। तो करेक्ट, इन अ करेक्ट वे हम उसको बोलना चाहिए। इसके लिए तो प्रिपेयर नहीं किया है। साईराम।
साईराम।
हाँ अनिल भाई।
साईराम। हाँ, हम क्या बोलते हैं साईराम, अभी हमारा जो 3 वीक जो इसका बारे में, फैमिली भजन का बारे में डिस्कशन हुआ, तो जो भी ज्वाइन हुए हैं, तो मुझे लगता है कि जो भी ज्वाइन हुए कि सभी का घर में डेली भजन और वीकली भजन होता होगा, कि नहीं तो हम लोग ओनली डिस्कशन कि फैमिली भजन होना चाहिए, लेकिन हमारा घर में नहीं होता है तो हम लोग 3 दिन हम लोग ये करके उसका कुछ फायदा नहीं रहेगा। तो मैं सबको रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ कि हमारा वास्को में अबाउट 80% जो समिति का लोगों के घर में 80% भजन स्टार्ट हो गया। बहुत सारे लोगों का घर में डेली भजन है और नहीं तो वीकली भजन है बाकी को इसमें। और उनका ही कहने का है कि मोस्टली लोग आज हमारा इसमें वास्को में दामोदर का जो ये है मंडे रखेंगे, किसी को बोलता है देवी का, उसमें कोई थर्सडे स्वामी का जो दिन में रखेंगे। ऐसा तो कंटिन्यू चालू है, वीकली 1 टाइम और डेली भी है। लेकिन मैं बाकी लोगों को भी कहना चाहता है कि हम लोग डिस्कशन करते रहेंगे, लेकिन उसका कुछ इफेक्ट नहीं तो वो हम कार्य रूप में नहीं लेके आ सकते, तो कोई फायदा नहीं है। और आपको मालूम है डेली जो प्रशांति भजन आता है, यहाँ पे प्रशांति भजन डेली आता है। और ये जो हम साई युवा गोवा में है, और मैं बाकी कन्वीनर को, समिति वाइज कन्वीनर को रिक्वेस्ट करता हूँ, जो साई युवा गोवा में आता है वो आप समिति लेवल में आप पहुंचाइए वो जो भजन, क्यों? नहीं तो वो जो साई युवा गो में कितने लोग ज्वाइन है उसको ही मिलेगा, बाकी को नहीं मिलेगा। इसके लिए सब कन्वीनर का जो काम है, जो साई युवा गोवा में जो सुबह जो भजन आता है, प्रशांति का जो पहले का दिन का जो भजन आता है, वो सभी ग्रुप में डालिए, समिति लेवल ग्रुप में आप डालिए और वो भजन प्रैक्टिस करिए। और आप ये प्रयत्न करिए कि वीकली एक भजन नहीं तो डेली भजन करने के लिए आप कोशिश करेंगे। साई राम।
धन्यवाद अनिल भाई। और कोई कुछ कहना चाहेगा? रामदास काका। तुमचे माइक ऑन करा रामदास काका। माइक ऑफ असा रामदास काका। साईराम
साईराम ना ओके करपाचें म्हाका ना काय ना आनी म्हाका सांगपाचें ना
हां ओके ओके
तें सांगलें न्ही तेणें
हय हय
इवन तेणें दुसरे
समजा कोणाक काय म्हणपाचें जाल्यार हांव दोतोर बोबेकूच रिक्वेस्ट करता कंटिन्यू करपाक डिस्कशन. ताणें आमकां लास्ट टायम बरेंच मार्गदर्शन दिलें ह्या पॉयंटाचेर. दोतोर बोबे.
साईराम.
दोतोर.
कितें ना कितें तरी पॉयंट्स मेळटा. जस्ट रिगार्डिंग द भजन्स हांव एक पुस्तक वाचतालो मदीं, अन्यथा शरणम नास्ती म्हणून. आनी तुमी खूब जाणांनी वाचता, विजयम्मान बरयलां तें. खूब बरे अनुभव बरे. पूण तिणें 1945 आतां रुल्स बी ह्या 9 कोड्स ऑफ कंडक्ट ताचे जावचे पयलीं 1945 बाबा कडेन कशें तें भजन करता आनी हांव बाबान तांकां कशें गायड केल्लें ताचे 3-4 लायनी आसा. खूब म्हाका आवडले आनी म्हणजे ह्यो आतां आमी फॉलो करता, पूण तेन्ना सुद्दां इन 1945 सुद्दां बाबा थोडे डिवोटी आसून सुद्दां बाबा कितली डिसिप्लीन तांकां शिकयल्लें ताजेर तेणें बरयलां. पेज नंबर 30, इफ एनीबडी हॅज गॉट दॅट बूक, अन्यथा शरणम नास्ती. पेज नंबर 30 ताजेर discipline is very essential in his presence, she writes. Discipline is very essential in his presence. Men and women should not move together, should not talk too much. Dress and demeanor should be in accordance with tradition. And while sitting down to sing bhajans, our glances should not waver this way and that, but should be concentrated on the deities kept in front of us. No books should be kept in front of us. Mind should be merged in God. We should not laugh excessively like demented people. Everything should be brief and good. That was his firm will, and we are following that habit even today. And Swami used to severely reprimand those who flouted these rules. म्हणून त्या दिसा आम्ही डिस्कशन बी जे करी न्ही की 3 Ds आर very very important during bhajan: discipline, duty and devotion. So these 3 Ds are very very important. जर आम्ही सारखे बसले ना, प्रशांती निलयमान कशें ते भुरगे कितले डिसिप्लिनान कशें ते भजन म्हणटा, डिसिप्लीन दवरून. डिसिप्लीन लीड्स टू डिवोशन. अल्टिमेटली वेर देर इज डिवोशन, डिसिप्लीन विल कम ऑटोमॅटिकली. आनी ताका लागून जशें प्रशांतीन भजन जाता, जशें आमी बाबा बाबा सगळे बसलेले आसता, जशें धरून जेन्ना आमी हें म्हणटा तेन्ना हें जातलें. सो सेम थिंग वेन यू फॉलो डिसिप्लीन इन द फॅमिली, शांती विल रिमेन इन फॅमिली, love will remain in family, and slowly that love also spreads to the society. Sai Ram.
Brother Girish, much take over because I'm trying to connect to Parshuram uncle. थँक्यू दोतोर. सिंपल पॉइंट असा जशें ताणें म्हटलां तशें बूक बी दवरून जनरली आमी तें फॉलो करता, बुकां बी दवरता आनी आमकां तें पाठ नासता कारणान भजन आमी बूक दवरता. व्हेरी कॉमन प्रॉब्लम आसा. व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट पॉइंट तुमी म्हटला. हय, म्हाका कोण आनी कितें आयकूंक सोदता? हय,
आणि हेच म्हाका हाजें बरें दिसलें ते अनिलान जे कितें सांगलां न्ही की यू शूड इट इज नॉट ओनली इन्फॉर्मेशन. आमी फक्त इन्फॉर्मेशन आतां हें घेतलें आनी जर आमी ट्रान्सफॉर्मेशन केलें ना म्हणजे ते शिकून आमी त्या प्रमाणे ते आचरणान हाडपाक जाय. दॅट इज वॉट इज सेड. व्हेरी गुड पॉयंट, रियली प्रॅक्टिकल पॉयंट वॉट अनिल सेड. जर आमी ते आतांच हांगा बेटे उलयलें आनी आचरणान हाडलें ना कांयच उपयोग ना ताचो. म्हणजे ड्रॉप ऑफ कावज मिल्क इज वर्थ मोर दॅन लिटर ऑफ डॉन्कीज मिल्क म्हणटा पळय तशें. एकूच भितरले सामकें जर आमी इतले 3 दीस जरी आमी आचरणान हाडल्यो किंवा जशें आमी हांगा हे स्टडी सर्कलान कितें डिस्कस करता आनी तातूंतले जरी 1-2 पॉयंट सुद्दां आमी डेली प्रत्येक दिसा इल्ले आचरणान हाडले देन इट इज दॅट इज वॉट इज ट्रान्सफॉर्मेशन. बट अनिलान जे कितें बरयलो न्ही खूब बरो उलयलो आनी दॅट इज वी शूड रेग्युलरली फॉलो वॉट इज सेड. सायराम.
सायराम. रवीना मॅडम, तुम्ही कितें सांगूंक सोदता? बिकॉज यू आर सो इंटेन्स. म्हणजे तुम्ही जेन्ना भजनाक इतके हें करता, तुम्ही सांगिल्लें तुम्ही भुरगेपणांतल्यान भजन घरा कडेन करता, सो तुमचे एक्सपिरियन्स फॅमिली भजनान कशें आसा? रवीना मॅडम. हय.
साईराम. साईराम.
रवीना उलय. साईराम. रवीना उलय.
साईराम. हां हां गेल्ले. साईराम ऐकू येता न्ही? हॅलो साईराम.
येता, आयकोपा येता. उलय, आयकोपा येता. उलय उलय.
हां गेले ते फावटीन तेणी क्वेश्चन केल्ली ती सगळे 5ची भजन एकटे म्हणपाचे म्हणून घेवन क्वेश्चन गेल्ली तेन्ना भजन 5ची भजन एकटे म्हणल्यार कांय जाना म्हणपाक शकता. 5ची भजन आमकां म्हणलें आमकां सॅटिस्फॅक्शन आमकां जाता ती. एकच भजन म्हणपाचें आनी 2 भजन म्हणपाचें तशें कांय ना. आमची ती कितें एक रूल्स रावता. 5 भजन म्हणपाचें म्हण रावल्यार 5 भजन म्हणून घेवनूच फुडें वचपाचें. थोडे जाण 3 भजन म्हणटा तशीं. एक ओमकार जालें की भजन मागीर साई गायत्री ते एक स्टेप्स रावता तशी करून घेवन वचपाची. रेग्युलर आमी 5-5 भजन म्हणून गेल्यार तेजे प्रॉफीट कितें म्हणटा आमी तेजे कितें प्रॉफीट बेनिफीट तेजे बेनिफीट आमकां मेळटा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल हांवूच आसा कित्याक की म्हळ्यार हांव 10 वर्सां आसतना भजन करताली. 10 वर्सां आसतना म्हाका म्हाजी आवय बापूय सांगताले की भजन सदां करपाक जाय म्हणलें. अजून म्हळ्यार ती म्हळ्यार गोश्ट माथ्यात आसा आनी अजून म्हळ्यार हांव ती आफ्टर मॅरेज जाल्यार बी हांव ती भजन सोडूना. तशी बरोबर म्हाजी मिस्टराक म्हाजो मिस्टर नॉन डिवोटी साई डिवोटी तेका बी म्हाजे बरोबरच हांव तशीच हे करून घेवन येयलें आनी तो बी आतां फॉलो करता. तेजे बरोबर माझी 2 भुरगीं बी तशीच फॉलो करता आणि अजून मला रेग्युलर भजन आम्ही देवा वाच सांची गायली तशी ती भजन करता, साई गायत्री करता, नंतर मेडिटेशन करता. ती आचरणां हांव कंटिन्यू दवरून घेयला कित्याक मागेल सॅटिस्फॅक्शनाक म्हाका हें केलें की म्हाका आचरणां म्हणजे म्हाका सॅटिस्फायड जाता, म्हाका पीस मेळटा मायंडाक. तसं म्हणून घेवन हांव ती करता आनी म्हाका एक दिवस तरी ती भजन चुकल्यार कितें तरी खायला अशी जाता. आज हांव तरी कितें तरी मिस केली, मागेलें रुटीन आज ड्रॉप जाली अशें जाता. दुसरे दिवस मागीर वचून हांव परतें काल हांव भजन करूं ना, स्वामी म्हाका माफ कर. म्हागेलें एक कालची एक कितें आशिल्लें आचरणां करपाची एक हें आशिल्लें शेड्यूल, ती एक चुकली मागेली. म्हण हांव स्वामी कडेन वचून प्रे करता आणि मागीर क्षमा घेता. तशी आता तेजी
साईराम मातशें तुमकां पॉज करता. परशुराम अंकल जस्ट जॉइन जाला आमकां. सो हमारे भाग्य है कि परशुराम अंकल हमसे जुड़े हैं. रवीना दीदी आपसे हम बाद में बात करेंगे बिकॉज काफी मुश्किल की बात. परशुराम जी हमसे जुड़े हैं. आप परशुराम जी आप हमसे सुन सकते हैं हमारी बात? परशुराम अंकल कैन यू हियर अस? Volume is breaking. We can see you, but we can't hear you. You have to unmute the mic. There is a red color mic button on the screen. Yeah, we can see you clearly. There is a red color mic like a button. Just you have to press that on the screen itself.
Hello.
Yes, now we can hear you. Yes.
Okay. Are you able to see us?
We can hear you. Yes, we are able to see you. Just point the camera. The phone. Yes, now we can see you clearly. Yes, we can see you.
Okay. Fine.
So there are around 30 devotees of Goa waiting to listen to you.
Yes. Okay.
So we just started on the topic of bhajan at home, family bhajan. And before we start, I would like to introduce you.
Let us come and find later. You can join us. Go ahead with what you are continuing. Then tell me when I should.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So we were discussing about family bhajan. Our discussion is almost midway through. And
Okay.
I would like to introduce you to the devotees present. Most of us here know about you, that you were in Goa for 5 years when auntie was transferred to Goa. And you were instrumental in lot of our sevas, and you were very vigorous, active youth of us. And the most important being the Puranpuli Seva, which we remember very vividly. Thanks for agreeing to join us for today's study circle. And most of the people you know are there in this meeting today. Dr. Bobe is there, Ramdas Kaka is there, almost everybody is there. Vivekanand Patil sir is there. And they were very eager to hear to you, so they are all joined today's meeting.
Okay.
So the question for you is, since both of your sons have been part of Swami's institutions, how has been family bhajan part of your household?
No, I'll tell you. You want to reply me? Reply family?
Yes.
So the family bhajan, as a family, we used to have it on all Thursdays. See, our committee permits. Our committee permits family bhajan on respective members' house on Thursdays. Hello.
Yes, we can hear you, uncle. We can hear you. Go ahead.
So that used to be the practice in our family, but unfortunately, my children used to be in the institution, Swami's institution. So the family bhajan is me and my wife. That's how it used to go on all Thursdays. That was our. See, I have to just give you a background. My wife and my second son, when they were ardent devotees for Swami. My wife was an ardent devotee for Swami before marriage. So, after marriage, I was involved in a lot of social work. So, Swami's approach of doing social work attracted me. And when my wife conceived, just to give the moral support for her for delivery, I used to collect a lot of Swami's data and other things comes in paper. I used to forward to her, just to give her a moral courage for having a normal delivery. So that's how Swami entered my life. I tell you, in 1976. Okay. And that is the way the Swami has slowly entered. And for some compelling reason, we left our second son at my wife's house at Palakkad, Kerala. There they used to have a lot of bhajans and everything and Swami activities. My second son was slowly dragged into Swami's folding. That is how slowly Swami stretched himself into our family. One by one, it's all added. So things are going on slowly, they were going on. But I used to go to Chembur Samiti for the Saturday bhajan session of the Samiti. There, I used to take my elder son and go and listen to Swami bhajans and other things. My wife was never able to come because of her office preoccupations and other things. So my wife used to always have only house bhajans. Slowly things were going on. My elder son came to 10th standard. When his results came out and he joined Bal Vikas class. Okay, Swami's Bal Vikas class. Slowly, that is how. So without our knowledge, Swami used to come. So, in the meantime, my second son joined Swami's institution at Kodaikanal at 4th standard. So, that is the next stage of our interaction, how we have been dragged into Swami's school. So, from 4th standard, he was studying at Kodaikanal, we used to go. So, whenever I used to meet my son, he used to tell me Sai Ram. I used to just blink. My son used to say, Daddy, you must reply with Sai Ram. So he has nurtured me to use the word Sai Ram in my life. Though my wife is a staunch devotee and other things. And that's what going on. My mother was not a non-believer of Swami and other things. So during her marriage time, her elder sister, wife's elder sister, gave her a photograph that she kept in the trunk only. So when my son 10th standard results came, the Samiti people said, you will have a bhajan at your home. He said, okay, we will have bhajan at my home. That's how the first bhajan came after my elder son's results of 10th standard. So where is the photograph? Then my wife digged out the thing, removed the photograph after 16 years from her box and kept it in the bhajan. That is the first step of our family just slowly entering. And we have so many wonderful experiences in the days that follow. Though my second son got admission, this one got admission, the elder one didn't get admission in Swami's institution. After 12th standard, he joined BSc in Parthi at Whitefield. So he was not knowing many of the things. Even though he was a Bal Vikas student, he used to be very naughty. Okay. Then he joined. He used to make a lot of funs and crack jokes and other things. The Bal Vikas guru, they all be afraid of my eldest son. Then Swami visited Chedanagar and they had a big meeting thing. There was a Vedam chanting. Handful of students of Bal Vikas were selected and my son, elder son, was not selected. The Bal Vikas guru, senior guru said, no, we can't have your son chanting. In the middle of a chanting, he will crack a joke, everybody will laugh and they will lose the Veda chant. My wife was terribly upset because this was a golden opportunity and all. She was terribly upset of the incident. Then we just joined, Whitefield and other things. Then they have a lot of competitions and other things. She was good in Sanskrit. He had Sanskrit exposure and other things. The first prize what he has got in Swami's institution is Veda chanting and meaning. And the first year of BSc, then he telephoned his mother, "Mother, the Guru has denied you chanting in front of Swami. The first prize I got in the institution is I am getting the first prize for Veda chanting and which was not impossible in my wife was refusing to accept. He has done that.
Never a good I can't. Sports day. The prize was given in the sports day.
Sports meet.
Sports meet. So they told me your son, Krishna God, we saw your son taking prize for Veda chanting.
And he was also asked to chant Veda.
So anything is there now, Swami Krishna. Anything we pray for now, Swami Krishna. That's the truth.
That's it, inner of her heart. Okay. No, so he entered on first year of graduation. The younger one entered on 4th standard. They grew up together, but they were never together. So either the younger one used to be in Parthi, elder one used to be in Whitefield. When elder one came to Parthi, he went to Whitefield. Like that, they never used to be together. And the radical change what we are seeing. My second son used to be very bright and all in studies and all, whereas my elder one used to be very irregular, irresponsible and all. He had noticed a sea of change in my elder son. Because first year of his thing, he was put in Swami's residence during Navaratri celebrations. From that Ashtami and other thing, Durga Puja and the Homams and other things. Every day Swami used to tell him what is the importance of Yajna, Homa and other things. He used to work very hard in Swami's residence. So Swami used to take relax. I will tell you what all he used to directly hear from Swami. Slowly, he started learning a lot of things. So, first year it was 3 subjects. Chemistry, physics, maths. He has to leave one subject. First year he left chemistry. Second year he left physics. Third year he graduated in maths. In maths was his most favorite subject. Then he joined MSc Mathematics. So he came to Parthi and did his MSc Mathematics. So we were never following. We never used to ask him what you are doing, all these things we never used to ask. The younger one used to tell what all the things he has done, whereas the elder one never revealed what he has. So when I went for the New Year celebrations, for subsequently, in my sitting in the thing, my elder son's classmates and all, they were telling, Uncle, your son is going to get some gold medal. I was just wondering, maybe it's not. I was just not giving because I can't just imagine the son getting gold in studies. So I didn't give importance the thing, Then he created a record in Swami's institution. All the 4 semesters, he scored 100 out of 100 in all subjects in all 4 semesters, which is a record in Parthi. And he won the gold medal. And when he entered for he used to always tell me, I will not study engineering. Then he applied for computer science in Swami's institution, but the results were not out. And IIT Delhi gave him direct admission based on his performance in maths, MSc Maths. We booked the ticket for him to go to Delhi for joining IIT. When he has to leave that day morning he got the results, he got MTech Computer Science, he joined. That's all. He took MTech Computer Science. So many things have happened in his life. So anything else you all would like to ask me?
So when you say you would family bhajan, I have also seen you
Right?
offering.
Anything else?
Yeah. One more question that I'm asking you now is.
This mute.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Are you able to hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Are you able to hear me?
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? We can hear you.
Saish, we can hear you, Saish.
Yeah. I think
Hello?
He has some problem.
Uncle must be having some problem. Yeah.
Your volume is very low.
We can hear you, Uncle. Hello, Sairam Uncle. Can you hear us now? Can you hear us now?
I'm not. 1 minute. 1 minute.
Yeah.
Radha? The headphone is very good. No, he is talking, but I'm not able to hear him. Yes, Sai.
Yeah, can you hear now?
Now I can hear you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we heard you about what you said. My next question is, I have seen you offering bhojan to Swami always before you have. So what is the intention behind doing that? Yes.
No, I will tell you, the offering of this thing, any prasad what we are making it, see, there are so many type of, this thing generated when we are cooking food, which you all know. So offering to Swami is getting the entire food purified before giving to people. That's why we are first offered to Swami.
See, Patra Shuddhi, Padartha Shuddhi and Paga Shuddhi. So the devotee's devotion, so that matters.
Now, as a Bhagavad Gita, she explained to you why we are offering to Swami before the thing. That is, that is the practice told in talk to Bhagavad Gita children from beginning. So that is in our house. Tell me.
Yeah, so generally what we do is we do Brahmar we have. But what I have seen in your house is you put the whole food utensils in front of Swami and then make the Brahmarpanam. That's the difference that I've seen.
I don't deny that, because the way what happened in this, in our house, whatever we cook, we offer it to God, Swami, from beginning, from morning tea to everything. Whatever we prepare, first we offer to Swami, okay? Then we take it as a prasad, each and everything, from morning tea to night food. That is the practice we are, in the family we should believe and practice it. That's why we are saying the cooked items we just take it to in front of Swami and other things, we do offer it. Okay, which is slightly different from the food is served in a plate and kept offered to Swami in like that in the regular Swami's design. So this what we are following is a family tradition.
Okay.
Tell me.
So
Saira.
yeah, so the next question I would like to ask you, I remember when we were having the opportunity of doing Narayan Seva for Ashadi, so you had this idea of making Puran Poli. So what was the intention behind having this idea of we ourselves making Puran Poli?
Now, now, Kailash, I will tell you, whenever I go to Parthi, I used to take prasad. You know, it is difficult to get Swami's prasad. If you are not sitting inside, you will not get it. If you are standing outside, it's difficult to get Swami's prasad distributed in Mandir, okay, in Prashanti Nilaya. So one day, when I was taking the prasad, my son was in final year, MTech final year. During that time, when I was taking it, I was just saying to Swami, Swami, every time we are only taking prasad from you, how nice it will be if the prasad is made from my home and sent to Prashanti Nilayam for distribution. I tell you, on reaching Bombay after that, I got a message, someone through my sister, Sandha Ramachandran, who is a All India Guru for Bal Vikas and other things. She said, for Ashadi, this time, Indulal Shah wants prasad to be made in Bombay and sent to Parthi. So everybody was told by Sandha Ramachandran, you must get somebody, identify and do it. And she has given my name to the thing that my brother will manufacture the prasad. Okay. Are you able to hear me?
Yes, yes, I can hear you.
Yeah. So that I started. First time I made it, my eldest son, he was in charge of distributing of prasadam. Next year, I was asked to prepare some other sweet. I made it. My second son was distributing the prasad at that time. Okay, in the mandir for Ashadi day. So that was over. But I was told when I was just watching and everyone was telling the best prasad. Both the time I engaged a cook for manufacturing, only it was packed by our devotees at my residence. So I made a point. What is Swami's most like in a light prasad? So everybody says Swami likes Puran Poli like anything. So I was just thinking how nice it will be if you are able to make Puran Poli. But I don't know what is Puran Poli, how to make it, nothing I know. So I said, okay, Swami will give an opportunity. Swami is responsibility. I have told my interest to make prasad Puran Poli, and I said, just I have forgotten that. Okay. Then my wife got posting at Goa. I came to Goa. For that Ashadi time, and Mr. Savant and other people, all of them have watched me, how I am interacting with Goa people and other things. They told me, Parshuraman, you have to collect 2.5 lakhs from Goa people for this time Ashadi Ekadasi Prasad to be given in Mandir. I know getting 2.5 lakhs for making Prasad from Goa is next to impossible. Nobody knows me. Okay. Then I only ask them, instead of asking for money, if you send prasad, what will you do? If you are taking the responsibility, yeah, you have the experience, make prasad. So I told them we will make an attempt to send Puran Poli. That's how it came from my mouth. Because I am waiting for an opportunity to make Puran Poli. And I saw the extensive potential of Goa. So if Goa, somebody, if I ask them for give money, nobody will give money 2.5 lakhs. But if I tell them, motivate them to make prasad, that will be sent. So initially they told me, come on, go ahead, manufacture prasad and give it to us. That's how the idea came. When I talked all these things with Dr. Bobe, he said, Parshuraman, this is extremely difficult. Because, and I was interacting with ladies and this and everyone was giving ideas. I only told Dr. Bobe, just leave it to me. I will interact with each and every samiti in your thing. I go around, I will convince them. So, apart from Dr. Bobe, our there are other moksha people, they were very much they were interested. We should make. But it's all slowly. My only thing was, you have carried out the youth program. I have immense faith in the youth of Goa. If I can motivate and involve everybody together, this goal can be achieved. Making the prasad will be achieved. So we have targeted certain things, we started targeting and all. I told them, the entire prasad will be done. 20,000 Puran Poli will be done in one day. The ladies, everybody started jumping, but they are all experts in making Puran Poli and other things. They said nothing doing. It cannot be done. 20,000 and all cannot be done. I said, and I just kept quiet, but motivated people, they all have decided at your own area, there it has been decided, it will be done. Okay, we have planned, we have done everything. Okay, I tell you that each and everything was just flowing in. It's only something to be told. Packing material, somebody gave me free, then they said, there should be it should not be put in plastic things. So somebody has taken the responsibility of printing the thing in. So like that, one by one, idea, everything was falling in line. Then I have forgotten that place. Which is the place? Paish? Paish? What is the place you are listening? You are having...
Savevere.
Savevere is the thing, but then I said, okay, let us make an attempt. So it is everyone was doubting, will it be true, will not be true. I only told them, 2 days program, they all said, 1 day we cannot complete. Then only one thing I said, if anybody wants to come for 1 day, come for the first day, don't come for the second day. Why are you doing? See, if you are coming on second day, you may not see any Puran Poli preparation because it may be packed and ready for dispatch. Nobody believes. But I have my experience. If Swami will, everything will fall in line, it will happen. So, all those who have witnessed the Puran Poli making, they have experience. Around 250 to 300 people assembled, sat down, and the youth of Goa has done a wonderful bhajan throughout, from start to end. The youths were singing. It was a very wonderful experience. And the location where the house has been selected, how people were involved in preparing food. I can't express. I was supervising, the way everything was moving, everything was going. I felt Swami's presence in the hall. In the meantime, I got the news. Sawant and other people have started agitating that Goa will not send the prasad. So they went to Swami and they said, told him, Swami, you must permit us, we will get the prasad from this thing. Goa will not be able to send Puran Poli. Swami said, Puran Poli is being made. It will reach in time at Parthi and it will be distributed. No other prasad other than Puran Poli. Swami vetoed. Then I tell you, hats off to Goa people. They made it within 24 hours, 20,000 Puran Poli. But there were left a lot of Puran left out. It has been given to each Samati with an intention advice of make Puran Poli on Ashadi and distribute it in your area, respective area. And the enthusiastic people, youngsters and other people, they drove next day morning to Parthi, reached it on time, on dot to Parthi. How things have been made, how it has been made, it was very much in the budget. That is how I have one wonderful experience. Every job of whatever I used to say is not guiding. The I is gone. Swami is using me as an instrument. Swami has used me to motivate all Goa people to realize their potential. It is something like I was doing the job of Jambavan in Ramayana, and all of you, all Goa devotees are, and Bhagavan Hanumanta, Anjaneya. So you all started realizing your potential. You all started uniting together. It was a exemplary display of teamwork. Everybody has forgotten everything. The only goal was complete and dispatch. That is how it being practiced. So see, when the things are over, because if I am not mistaken, the group of ladies who have come, non-devotees came. Many non-devotees leading Puran people came and participated. Everybody has seen things getting packed and finished. 20,000 Puran have been done in 24 hours time. Next day morning, I saw 2-3 vans came with people. They have no opportunity to prepare Puran. So, it is not, I am only a fence sitter. I only watch. I will encourage people like that. So many things, including my training, so many things have been happened in Goa. It was, as far as me and my wife is concerned, it was a golden era of 5 years for us in Goa. We can't forget those.
Sairam sir, Goa can't forget your this presence here.
No, Bobby,
always will remember you, sir.
No,
in the morning also, Dr. Bobby, sir, in the morning also I was telling, since your advent in Goa, we flourished like anything, our activities flourished like anything. My God, it was such a pleasant experience. Thank you, sir, for being with us.
No, I can't forget those days. No, Bobaji, I can't forget our stay. Because with lot of setbacks for me, I can't speak other than English and little bit of Hindi. I was freely moving around. I was talking to people. People were understanding whatever I was telling. It was Swami's miracle.
Sairam.
Yeah? And each and every one of you are still today, I remember and cherish. A wonderful time. 5 years of time.
Yes, sir.
Saish, any other questions anybody wants to ask me?
So almost all the members.
I'm not able to hear you, Saish. Hello? Saish? Bobaji, बोलिए.
Sairam sir. No. Just I was talking. So many activities took place when you were here. It was Swami's wish that your wife should have been transferred, and that too in Mapsa. I had posted some photographs during our Bal Vikas. You were the chief guest, and I had posted on the group also.
Okay.
So many nice memories. If we go on elaborating it here, the time won't be enough. So I like to hear from you only, sir. Sairam. I think there is some problem with the connection with Saish.
Okay. Anything else? Anybody wants to question me?
You, on behalf of Saish, I would request you. Sriram's wonderful experience with Swami one day. You were telling me, I remember, Swami told him to something closeness to Swami. You were telling regarding Sriram. Anything you can add, please?
No. I'll tell you now. There are a lot of ups and downs in our family with so many things. After myself returning in Goma, so many things have happened in my family. The family has boldly faced everything. he had come out. So Swami, you know, my Sri Ram, I tell you, he was, after completing his first, Swami sent him to California. He did his MS and returned back. He worked in the hospital. Then, unfortunately, even the hospital people didn't recognize him. They have not made best use of him. Then Swami asked him to prepare a white paper on hospital management. He prepared the whole book and gave it to Swami, and Swami gave it to the hospital in charge. That has aggravated further my son's stay in the thing. Then Swami asked him to, there was a people, Nobel Prize winner, that family. They visited, what is it, the family? Nobel Prize, what is this? Nobel Prize group, what is the family this thing? No, the family proposing Nobel. Correct. Their family, they visited General Hospital. Okay. So Swami told him, my son, you be prepared, take them around, present the paper, and get the best out of fun, for the hospital. Okay. So he prepared everything, how to present the people and all. He received the people, took them around, shown them everything. I have gone through the super specialty and all. And there's a lot of fun which has been transferred from their family to our general hospital. So there is a very good uplift given to the hospital. Then in the meantime, he was not interested in continuing in Bharti because of so many reasons, ups and other things. He wanted to pursue his higher study in public health. So he got his admission. Then he went and told Swami, I would like to go out and pursue my doctorate. So Swami said, okay, you can proceed, nothing wrong. Whereas that hospital in charge was not very happy, with my son, and many things. So my son was doubting he will not relieve him to go for taking up the higher study. So I went there. I was there. The morning I told him, see, tomorrow I intend returning back. I know pretty well Swami will relieve you and send you along with me. You take it from me. My son was not believing. That day, the afternoon, during bhajan time, Swami called the office, the super specialty in charge, Dr. Rao, I believe. Just called him. See, Sri Ram wants to go pursue his higher studies, PhD in this thing. He already got his admission. Just relieve him today. Make all the payments. Don't demand any money from him. Swami, as per rule, he has to pay 3 months. He said, nothing doing. You are just releasing him. No questions asked.
Sairam. Sairam.
Just relieve him.
Yeah.
He has to go. I have given you, for 3 years he was with you. You didn't utilize him properly. But now when you want to pursue his higher studies, you want to stand in his way.
Sairam.
So what happened? He was sent out, and Swami told another boy, go and get tickets for him, Sri Ram and his father. They must catch today's Udyan. So how that day, it all happened in the evening 6 o'clock. So now 12 o'clock is the train. It is 7 o'clock, it gets closed. The fellow went up he went inside and got 2 tickets for me and my son. Came where the ticket was, and the entire hospital people came to Bharti station and saw him off. That's how it has happened.
Such a wonderful experience.
Yeah. Something you all can't believe. He said, Swami said, go. Go and study.
Omnipresence.
Yes. Then my son didn't believe. I'm boarding the train because around 50-60 people came to the station to see him off.
Yeah.
Then what I will tell you subsequently what has happened. When Safaiwala is the person. So then Swami next day after my son's departure, he called that Rao. He said, "Where is the book I have given you? What Sriram has prepared." "Swami, I am having it. Have you gone through the book?" He said, "No." "Come on, give it to me. It's over." Just he got the book, gave it to Safaiwala. Safaiwala, you implement the Sriram Parashuram's Safaya, Dr. Safaya. He told Safaya,
Yeah.
"Please implement what."
That time,
Yeah,
Dr. Safaya. Yeah, correct.
Yeah, correct. He said, "Implement whatever Sriram has said. From tomorrow onwards, it should be implemented." And he told, and the Rao he told, "Take rest. Don't take rest. You have served me enough." That's all. The whole thing got implemented. The benefit was for Swami students. All of them were kept under thumb. All the Swami students became managers, sectional managers. Good pay scale to everyone. Everybody got this thing. And so many messages pouring into my son. And Safaya has told Swami, he is the person responsible for so many things and he is not there. Swami said, his job is over in person. Now he has to go out, pursue his studies, and he has done enough.
When God wills.
Yeah, that is how it has happened in his life. He
Thank
moved
you,
out.
Sairam, so much. Thank you so much for sharing. Sairam. Wonderful, just wonderful.
Parashuram Uncle, to end the discussion, a final question would be, so there are people in the group who actually traveled to Parthi with the Puran police. Brother Santosh is there, Mahesh Bhai is there.
Yeah.
So I would like to ask them, how was the experience when they took the Puran police to Parthi? What was the reaction when the Puran police reached Parthi? They could share with Uncle and could end the discussion here.
Yeah, nice.
Sairam, Santosh Bhai या फिर Mahesh Bhai who actually carried the Puran police to Parthi.
Yeah, yes,
to share.
Yeah. नहीं हमको बहुत मजा आया जब लेके गया तो, और गाड़ी भी बीच में मेरे पंचर हो गई तो कुछ भैया का हमको फोन आता था बीच में, तो आप इधर है क्या है, स्वामी को बताना चाहिए। और बाद में मुकेश हम जा रहे थे, संतोष है हमारे साथ है भी,
संतोष भी है
सर। हाँ, हमारी जी ग्रीन कलर वैन ये लेके चले थे, पीछे के सब सीट निकाल दिए थे और पूरा उसमें पुरान पोली डाले थे। तो हम लेके जाते रास्ते में हमारा गाड़ी पंचर हो गया, इसलिए ये 2 घंटा लेट पहुंचा पुटपर्ती। सो मीनवाइल मुकेश भैया बाबा से बात किया कि अभी गोवा से पुरान पोली नहीं आ रहे हैं तो क्या करेंगे, ऑल्टरनेट और प्रसाद हम देखेंगे सर। बाबा बोला नहीं, पुरान पोली आ रहे हैं, थोड़ा देर के बाद आ जाएगा। और ऐसा हम भी सब आराम से पुटपर्ती पहुंच गए।
Yeah, I had all the feedback. Okay, and to tell you, I got a prasad from Parthi. What has been received? My family got a prasad from Parthi. On getting that, it was not soiled and it was very good, very tasty.
We reached there about 9:30 or so, I feel. But we were allowed inside. Entry was allowed. They allowed the entry. Instructions had already gone to the main gates.
Okay.
Yeah.
Swami had instructed them. Such a pleasant experience.
And Santosh is there? You want to tell anything? Santosh?
संतोष भाई आप कुछ बोलना चाहेंगे? संतोष भाई?
साईराम.
साईराम संतोष.
It was a wonderful experience. खरंच आमका म्हणजे गोल्डन पिरियड तो आमचो सामको. आणि एक मेन म्हणजे अजून कोणाक सांगूंक नसल्यान माझे लायसन जस्ट सोंपताले आणि दोतोराक सकाळ नासतना हांवें वचून आरटीओ एका दिसा भितर लायसन रिन्यूअल जाल्लें माझे. इट इज अ वंडरफुल स्वामी ब्लेसिंग आणि काय सांगपाक शकना त्याच्याबद्दल.
ओके.
गोल्डन खरंच तिथंच.
No, I came to know Swami tasted the prasad. Swami never used to taste, whereas Puranpoli Swami tasted the prasad. I also got that feedback. I must tell. I'll tell you one thing. To all the devotees of Goa, I have to tell you one thing. The Puranpoli is the only thing which is distributed in the Prasanthi Nilayam, made by devotees. Not by any hotel or any sweet maker, nothing. Chanting of Swami's name, 20,000 Puranpolis have been made by the devotees of Goa, packed and sent to Parthi. This has never earlier happened, it will never happen also. That is the credit of Goa. So it's a wonderful thing to happen. I am so much thankful to Swami. Me and my wife are associated. Somehow, my ambition of distributing Puranpoli and this thing has been materialized to the people of Goa. So I ever remain thankful to the people of Goa and the ladies and everybody. And that day I cannot forget. That is getting materialized.
Correct.
It cannot be expressed. It has to be.
Okay.
One has to experience and enjoy it. Yes, sir.
Uncle. So taking the last,
okay.
So last 3 days, our Margaon youth have been.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
What I'm saying is, for the last 3 days. Hello, can you hear us?
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah.
Last 3 days.
Last 3 days. Yeah. So last 3 days. Our Margaon have been taking 500 Amrut Kalash by doing bhajans.
Okay.
So they are supposed to distribute them next week. So
okay.
We have taken the inspiration from what you taught us in making bhajans. So we have done in the last 3 days.
Okay, nice. Okay. For the poor, for the needy people, you are supplying and giving Amrut Kalash. Okay, good. Our best wishes.
Yes.
Praying to Swami. Enjoy involved and doing social work. Okay. Swami will attain Ananda. Thank you to all of you.
Yes. Sairam, do bless us.
Sairam. Tell me.
Yeah, so we will end
Any
now.
contribution you are expecting?
No contribution. We have done that already, Parshuramangal.
Okay. Tell me.
So thanks a lot, sir, Parshuramangal, for joining us. Yeah. Thanks a lot.
Okay. Thank you very much, everybody.
Yes. We will end the meeting by thanking you and doing the Shanti Mantra, Sairam.
Oh yeah, tell me. I will listen to Shanti Mantra. Go ahead.
Yes. Anybody would like to chant? Sister Sarika? Ravina? Sister Ravina, would you like to? Or Pranita? Okay. Shanti.
सुखिनो भवन्तु सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्तलोकाः सुखिनो भवन्तु शांति शांति शांति। जय बोलो भगवान श्री सत्य साई बाबा जी की जय।
बाकी